text. You need it, but sometimes it gets in the way. So today, we're looking at a few ways to let your text live inside your shot. We're going to be doing this all in Premiere, and the main thing that's going to make this work is object mask. Let's take a look at this shot, for instance. If we want a foreground element like this one to pass over the text we have here, I'll duplicate my footage, place it above the text layer, then select the object mask tool and click on the subject that you want to track. Object mask is crazy smart, so it does it right away, and then I'll click to track it throughout the shot. Now I'll take my unassigned mask that I have here and drag it to opacity, which cuts out our subject from the image. So now we have it over the text. Of course, we do have this shape in the mask now, so if we wanted to, we could shift to subtract, and instead the text will be revealed by the shape. Now, if you want to add a shadow without having to leave Premiere, you could do that in a few ways, but to have more control, I'm going to place a black solid over the text, then copy paste the tracked mask from my footage onto opacity here on the black solid, and now we have the shape of our subject in pure black. Next, we're going to position, scale, and blur how we would like, drop the opacity, then nest the black solid with the text. After that, we're going to apply a Luma key to our nested layer to remove the black shapes off of everything but the white text. So pure black is getting removed while the dark gray on the text stays. And now we have the subject shadow affecting only the text. You could also use this to reveal text. We could use something like this object moving across the frame here to reveal this title, and it's done in the exact same way. Duplicate your shot, then just add a mask to reveal the text as the subject moves across. This is also a great way to handle things like text messages or logos or even picture-in-picture. Adding that interaction where it's unexpected is a great way to elevate or add depth to your shot. And it sells because of occlusion. Our brains read thing in front of other thing as depth instantly, so even cheap 2D text suddenly feels like more. You can also do simple manual tracking if needed. Say with this shot here, if we wanted to do that whole fringe or panic room vibe, we can add our text, then pick a reference. I'll use this area here, and I'll scale my text to have these areas line up so that I can easily match it throughout the shot. Now I'll set a keyframe for my scale and position, then go to the end and position the text back in the exact same position to match up to those points. Then I'll go to the middle, do what changes I need here, and then the middle of these two areas, and so on until I have something smooth like this. Now I'll add the transform tool to that layer, which will let me scale and position the text how I want while still keeping that manual track I did to the main motion parameter. So now I can mask whatever area I want it to interact with, add any effects or shadows that I want, and there you go. This works because it's very basic and consistent movement. If it gets any more complicated, you'll really want to send that out to After Effects and finish the shot there. It is a specific style that won't always be the right choice for your project, but it's a great effect with endless creative possibilities. But that is it for today. If there's something that you'd like to see us cover in the future, let us know in the comments below. And like Ernest Hemingway once wrote, don't forget to like and subscribe.